breakfast, right? And let's see how that works. Of spending a little time preparing the meal together, of spending a little time together before retreating to your individual spaces for the evening. So it's almost like teaching people how to do it in a new era.
Wow.
Because
We're
technology
learning how to
seems
live.
to have dominated, or is
Yes.
dominating the scene. And for those individuals who grew up in an era where they didn't know what it looked like to be in relationships where families ate together, they recreated together, they learned together on a regular basis, that this was a normal socialization for that period. We're in a period where we're still trying to grapple with how to live with technology.
The new
Exactly.
normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
culture
Yeah.
and
The
The new
technology
normal or
are
the new
work hand in
abnormal.
hand.
Exactly.
New abnormal.
Exactly.
Right.
But how do we do that now?
Yeah, we can't have technology that's independent of our culture,
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
unfortunately. Okay, so I wanted to talk about, with the few minutes that we have left, see that went by so quickly.
Right.
What do we have to look forward to for the conference that's coming up, and what will you be presenting?
Well, do you want to talk first about the overall?
Sure, sure,
Yes.
sure, sure. The theme of this conference is change, and we define change as lifestyle change. That if individuals, couples, families commit to lifestyle change, we believe that exponentially people change faster. And since we're talking about wellness, that means if people are seeking to be healthy, to be well, it happens faster with you when you're working together as couples.
Right.
We are bringing together a group of presenters who we think will contribute to this theme. Dr. Pauline Everette is one. We also have Sister Ada Cooper Robinson, who focuses on the importance of understanding the self, which means she feels you have to unravel those blocks that are within that keep you from being the best you can be. And my case in point was my mother living with this beast inside that she never shared with anybody. We don't know what her life could have been like if she had exposed it earlier on.
Yeah.
We also have a family who encountered autism in 3 of their children and did not accept the typical medical explanation that your children will be living with pharmaceuticals for the rest of their lives. The father happened to be a biologist, and on their journey as a family, they discovered approaches that eliminated many of the symptoms of autism in their children. They want to share that with the public so the public can be not only aware of what can make impact on autism, but also the importance of a family working together and solving the problems. I think that'll be dynamic. We also have a woman who herself was a diabetic, and she trained under a physician's group how to become a food for life trainer. And
Okay.
she had to, of course, walk the walk herself. And so she reduced her weight. She eliminated all the symptoms of diabetes in her life. And now she's also a physical trainer. She will be there because she's an example that transformation is real and it's possible. In addition to that, my wife and I would present on the importance of colon health. We have another sister who's going to, what I think is a very important subject, and she's going to deal with the reproduction system as it relates to men and women. So we have what we think is a full circle of presenters who will approach health in ways that people probably don't think of it. And lastly, we have a surprise for folks at lunch. We have an excerpt from a film that will actually show a person physically being transformed by a lifestyle choice.
Oh, wow.
And that'll be dramatic because some of us are visual and audio, and so we hope that little tidbit will help during lunch.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, while eating, yes. By
Right.
the way, this is why you're having your delicious vegetables. And
Right.
and the lunch is awesome, by the way. The last time I attended the last event,
right.
and I really enjoyed that.
Right.
And I also want to say that you can pick up tickets for this event. The tickets are $25, and you can pick them up at the Wellness Advocates of Detroit, Cheeks Colon Care. What's the address there?
The address is 19467 Livernois Avenue.
19467 Livernois Avenue. That is located right on the Avenue of Fashion, and this is a place that you need to be used to anyway. So you need to know that address. Okay.
Also, for couples,
Uh-huh.
tickets are $40. So that's a $10
For couples?
savings.
Okay, yes, that's $10.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, so that's $40 for couples, and also I know that you'll be having a marketplace there.
Yes, we will have vendors there, and we are accepting requests for vendors even as we speak.
Okay.
Once again, you can call that same number, 313-891-8454.
Okay, wonderful. So we have just about run out of time, but I just want to say thank you so much to you, Dr. Everett, for coming
You're
out
welcome.
today.
Thank
It
you
was
for
so
having
wonderful
me.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Our
And I
pleasure.
look forward to working with you.
Yes.
Yes. And thank you so much for joining the Think Tank Show. We'll see you again on next Friday. Take care. Peace.